Hey guys, we are back with everybody's favourite cage clean. I think it's been like 5 days since I cleaned a cage. Today's Thursday, I think, and gonna do it again now. Obviously, that's the whole point of this video. I just wanted to say I don't know how much I'm going to be talking. I had quite a heinous day at work. I'm legally not allowed to talk about it. But yes, there'll be a lot of change in my personal life coming soon, but that's okay. We're no stickler to change, so I'm okay, but I'm not in like the most fabulous mood in the world. So I don't know how much I'm going to be talking is the point, but yeah, let's get cleaning. So this week I'm going to start with the fleece side and then I'll do the pine after, but I want to do this really quickly, so I'm not going to be brushing anything out. Oh, I did want to say, here's me saying I'm probably not going to talk that much, and then I'm like, oh, so this is like, I think their third cage clean in this cage. So I filmed the first one, and the last one I didn't film, but guys, it was fabulous. And I'm glad I didn't film it because it was really long. So what I did is I did the pine first, and I got all the pine out, and then I like cleaned the floors over there. And then, what did I do? Oh yes, I didn't take the liners out. What I did is I sat in here in the pine section and I sweeped out every liner before I put it in the washing basket, and it was so good. So it maybe took me like an hour or almost an hour to do the cage clean, but then I literally just threw them straight in the wash and it was so good. Like, so good. Oh, brush is over here. So yes, it's not that logical for like making a cage clean video because it's just so long and I don't know what sort of parts I cut out, so I'll do it this way for the cage cleans that I filmed, but it was so good. So yeah, if you have like a similar sort of cage that you can get into, highly recommend brushing it out while you're in the cage. It is a lifesaver. So besides all the pine everywhere, the liners are actually still very dry, which is good. It is very good. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what's been going on lately. But I'm actually not sure when I'm going to upload this video, so there's that too. But anyway, with what I can say about today was, I'm okay, it's all good, life goes on, but I could potentially have a lot more time to make more videos, which is sick. So, yes, that's all I'm saying. That's the end of it. Okay, goodbye. So the boys have been going really well. No complaints. They've been a little bit more quieter than usual because it's been like so hot here. It's been like high 30s all week. I think today was a bit overcast. I think it was only 35 degrees Celsius today. So one of the colder days that we've had. So they've been quietly coping with the heat. So you would have seen in one of the last vlogs that we did, they've had their water bottles out, and yeah, their air conditioner's been on every day, or their little fan. But no, they've been good. This room conveniently doesn't get too hot. Like, it does get hot, but it's not crazy. And especially with the fan on. I can't have the fan on now because it's too loud for the camera. But I have a feeling this isn't recording, so just want to check. Okay, we're good. I was like, how annoying if I'm wasting all my time making a video that's not working. Yes. Oh, so update on this pine. I had initially said it in that vlog video, but for some reason the camera cut that part out. I don't like this pine. What is it? It is, of course the label's facing away. It is the Breeders. It might be Breeders' Choice. I'll tell you in a minute when I get it out. It's got a green label. I don't like it. Like, the pieces of pine are huge. And I feel like the absorbency is like nowhere near as good as the organic pine. So I'll show you when I put it out, but hopefully I can smash through this bag and then buy it again. And then I was like, wouldn't it be cool? Would you guys be interested in seeing like, well, more for the people in Australia, but like a pine comparison where I try different pines and then talk about why I like them, if I like them, why I don't like them. Because when I was trying to research pine and I was looking for videos of people cleaning pine cages, there's like none, which is so weird because I feel like more people have pine in their cages than people have fleece. So it's weird, right? Yeah, so I couldn't find like any videos, which was really annoying. So I'm in here cleaning now. I think it's about 5:30. The boys are gonna get angry soon because it's almost their dinner time. And then I've convinced my husband to go out for dinner. So we're just going to like a local tapas place. Oh my god, it's so good. So they do, I'm gonna get some pumpkin wedges and a Greek salad. They used to have a really sick, like chats potatoes, I think it was called. And it was like potatoes, and then they had like roasted potatoes, mini roasted potatoes with, crab, hang on. I didn't get, undo a bag. Yeah, with the, like a tomato sauce. And it was so good. And I don't know if you guys, we probably don't because we talk about guinea pigs, not about my life, but I am a celiac, so I have to be really careful when I go to restaurants. So this place has like, they've got a few gluten-free options, but these chats potatoes was like the bomb. And then they redid the menu and took them away. And I was like, actually, I need to tell them to bring it back. I got a friend that works there. He's one of the managers there. So sad. And obviously, well, not obviously, but I also don't eat meat. So try being a celiac and not eating meat and trying to find a dish at a restaurant. So much fun. So, but it's okay because they save the pumpkin wedges and they are so bomb. So the pumpkin wedges have like roasted spinach and pine nuts, and they are so good. So good. Sorry, Oregon, I need to move this. All the boys, except Oregon right now, are over in the pine factory. Okay, sweet. So anyway, moral of the story is I'm going out for dinner, so I need to do this like semi-quick. But that's okay. I'm probably going to put this back in because I only just put it in last night when I filmed that buying guinea pig things from an eBay video. That was last night, so it is still very clean. Oh, hi, baby. Is there no room for you in the tunnel? You're like, no, there isn't. So yeah, excited to go out for dinner. I feel like I've said that like 5 times now, but I don't feel like it was my greatest decision to clean the guinea pig cage before I go because I'm totally not having a shower. But whatever. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. So yeah, that's also why I'm wearing my earrings still, and I'm still dressed in my work clothes, and my hair's not up because I'm about to go out. Usually, I would generally be in my pajamas, but yeah, my husband's just doing gym, and then we are going. And annoyingly, I have these tiny little bags today. We had a cleaner here today, and I don't know where they've put the big bags. That sounds really pretentious, doesn't it? You have a cleaner. So we have a cleaner. I'm telling you a lot about my personal life today, aren't I? Sorry. We have a cleaner because I have a lot of allergies and I get really bad, like my knuckles crack and bleed if I touch cleaning products, even if I'm wearing gloves. So I clean my house, but I can't clean my house. I have to get somebody in to like clean the bathrooms and the toilets and the kitchen. Yeah, because I can clean, but I can't use any sort of like cleaning products. And surprisingly, we use like all organic, natural cleaning products, and it still does it. So yeah, just the luck of the draw. But that's okay, because it's actually really nice to go to work on a Thursday and then come home and the house is nice and clean. So I will not complain about it. Wink. Alright. See how much pine there's still there even after I've picked up all the fleece? I'm just making sure it's still recording. So, I'm just going to brush it all over. And then we'll give this a quick clean. And then we'll put the fleece down. I'll probably just fast forward this bit, so see you in a minute. Look at this system. Kill it. The more I do this, the faster I get, which is good, because the first time took so long. Oh, and sorry, if you're wondering, I was just using the Aristopet Cajun Hut Cleaner, which is always linked below in my cleaning videos. I think it's just from Guinea Pigs Australia website. But it is bomb, and it smells like good. It doesn't really, it just smells clean. I really like it. Alright, that is bomb. My bad. I was a line short. Try to move this ball without knocking everything over again. Alright. Oh my god, I put this on the floor for like 5 seconds and it's filthy. And there was some tomato that I obviously didn't brush off properly, and now it's dried in there. That's alright, I'll put their food mat there. Geez, obviously did just a terrible washing job. That there, and then this bad boy here. Whew, that's perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All that. Ow, ow! All that. Alright, so what I did want to do is I've been putting a little liner in this corner because they spend way too much time there. Put in their house. Move this liner over. This area right here and under their bunk bed is like the highest traffic areas, so I've been putting in an extra liner and changing it out like every other day so that the liners last a little bit longer because it's like the only part that's getting really wet. I'll put that bed there, this pumpkin bed over here, and then this needs to go down here, and I need the food bowl. That side. And their tunnel. Whew. Might open the window. All my neighbours can hear me yapping away. Oh my god, that's so much better. Bunk bed. Haley just changed out the liners in this, so I won't do that now. But what I am going to do, and what they are loving, which I only discovered the other day, is if I get one of the love seats, and I'll link these below. So it's these big double sort of cuddle cup. It fits perfectly in the bottom of the bunk bed. So if I put it back there, they really like it. Woohoo! And there's pine everywhere. I'm in a rush, so I'm not doing like
Probably
the
just
best
fast
job.
forward this bit, so
But
see you in a minute.
a good enough job. So hot. Alright. Let's move on to the next section. I just dropped the tripod so good, and if I thought it was broken before, I was very wrong because it is so broken now. I'm just using this 6x2 liner again because I really liked it last week. The only thing I'm going to do is I found that because I had folded it that end, what was happening is they were winging and it was like absorbing into the fold and it was getting on the wall, which I want to avoid. So I'm going to put the fold on this end because I don't really spend any time at that end and I usually put a bed on it. Good
And
boy. Let's do that. But this is really hard to brush out, so I think it's still
These
got a
bags are
bit of
so
time.
small.
And
Fit like
boobies
nothing
on it.
in this. Which is annoying because I had a sick sister. I was using one of the standing
Can you
bins
see like this?
and I was putting the bag in it and then scooping it all into there. And it was working really well and it was making it really quick.
Where it's folded.
But you know what?
But
Half
yeah,
this pine's
it's
not
just
even
like
dirty,
roll
so I'm going
straight
to clean this half
But I'll have a bed there
and this
anyway,
side, and
so
I'm going to leave the middle.
not too
I'll just stop cleaning it a little bit. Because it was only a couple days ago that I cleaned it. I need to stop wasting so much time. But yeah, I was going to say to you, look how big the pieces are. Oops, are you joking? The organic stuff was like kind of soft, so it was like kind of nice. And like, don't get me wrong, it's okay, but it's not soft. And I don't like the idea of them being on something like, it's not crazy rough. I am being kind of ridiculous. But in comparison, the organic was heaps softer. So I would buy that over this any day. And this was heaps smaller. The good thing is, I guess if they were nibbling on it, that they're not really going to nibble on the big pieces as much as the small pieces. Well, I would think anyway. But yeah, the pieces are just huge. Alright, let me quickly do this and then I'll come back. I swear, somebody somewhere or something does not want you guys to see me do the pine, because when that tripod fell, when I was doing the fleece, it obviously pulled out the extension cord at the wall and then my phone died while I was in the middle of scooping the fleece. So until I look back on it, the footage, I don't know how much happened, but I decided that I really like the fleece to be like really thick. So I made it really thick. I put in their tunnel a little bed and then their house over there that they're obsessed with. And that was what had happened. So I'm just putting back in, let me see if I can put this here. I'm just going to put back in their hay and then I'll give you an overview and the cage is done. What's going on? Perfect time for me to go out for dinner. Mine all over the bottom of my socks. I'm leaving it everywhere. I'm just going to get the other set in here this week.
Alright, so just gonna move the hay, which is pretty much all fresh, except that stuff, into a saving spot. Why is everyone sleeping? This is done. Alright, let's get scooping. There's like nothing's gonna fit in this